I saw some of the makeup at Sephora that is considered clean, so I thought I should go through my products, see what I have, and do a full face of clean makeup. So let's get started. First, for primer, I'm gonna use this Merit Great Skin Serum. This is the Instant Glow Serum, and this is a beautiful serum as a skincare or primer as well under foundations. So you have to give it a really good shake. Let's put the hair up for now. The color starting to grow on me of my hair. Looks like with every wash it just gets a little bit lighter, so which is good. That's what I want. The only thing is that it's messy. It's liquidy and oily, this product, but it's so hydrating and it's so good. I think you can use this for every skin type. I guess if you have oily skin, let me know down below if you've tried this product and what you think. I feel like it is oily, but it sinks into the skin really nicely. So I can't say 100% sure if you have oily skin, but for normal to dry or dry skin combo, I think this product would be good for you. For foundation, what I've seen at Sephora, they have the Merit one, which I really love, but they also have Ilia, and today I'm using the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. I love this product. It's so beautiful, and I had to put it away because I've been using it so much lately. So I'm just gonna apply this. I don't know, do I want a brush for this? I'll use a brush and a sponge. We'll see. For sunscreen, I already have sunscreen on, but a clean one at Sephora, if you're interested, is the Super Goop one. So I'm gonna go with my Sephora 56 brush and just spread this product. Oh, this Ilia is in the shade ST1 Rendezvous, so it does have a nice more pinkiness to it, but when you blend it, it's just like your skin. Like, look how beautiful this is. It's so hydrating and lightweight. I love how it blends. I actually love the shade, and it lasts so nicely throughout the day. And now I'm just gonna go in with my sponge to make sure we get rid of this brush strokes. So did you guys see that YouTube came up with a 3-minute short? Isn't that interesting? At the beginning, everything was like 15 seconds, 30 seconds, then now 60 seconds, and now 3-minute shorts. I don't know. I've watched a video yesterday, and like, I don't mind. I can create any type of content, right? Whatever is fun for everyone to watch. I do have a couple of chill videos on my channel, which I think that I like to create those videos for relaxation purposes where I don't talk, but I do my makeup, and then you can just tag along and do your makeup with me. And I have some very nice chill music attached to it to kind of calm you down throughout the day in case you're in a rush or you're stressed out or you have a lot going on your mind. So that's why I like to create those videos. I have created them in vertical form. I created them in that form because I think most people watch YouTube maybe on their phones, and it looks perfect on the phone because it fills up the screen. If you watch it on a computer, it's just kind of in the middle of the screen and empty space. I did create one in a landscape form to see how people like that as well, but I don't know what to think about those YouTube shorts, 3 minutes YouTube shorts, you know. Let me know what you think down below. Will you play with that? I don't mind creating a 3-minute YouTube short. I don't know, it's kind of weird, and I think it's still in the beginning, so I'm gonna wait and see what the deal is with those 3-minute shorts. Now I'm gonna go into my Haus Labs concealer. This is another beautiful clean at Sephora concealer. This is in the shade 11 Light Neutral, and I haven't used this one in a while, so I'm excited to pull it out. It's so creamy and hydrating. I'm gonna use this on my eyelids as well. The only thing I don't have clean, I guess I do have clean, because Merit is a clean brand, and I do have some eye products, but I want to play with an eyeshadow palette today. Let's go in with this Rare Beauty brush. I like to spread it with a brush first and then go in with the sponge. It's so beautiful, so hydrating and creamy. Okay, don't worry, I'm just spreading it first, and now I'm gonna go with my sponge. You can't even notice this concealer on the skin. It's really, really good. And I haven't used it in a while, so I'm happy to have pulled it out. I hope you guys like this type of videos. Yeah, I find this type of videos going through your collection and see if you still like these products and whatnot. But yeah, I've never done, I think, a clean makeup full face type of video before. For highlighter, I have, this brand is also clean at Sephora. This is the SAIE highlighter, and the name of it is the Glowy Super Gel in the shade Starglow. I really love the bottle, and I love that inside it's kind of like a pouch with the product inside, kind of like how the baby bottles were before, you know, where you have those plastic pouches where you put the milk in. So I'm just gonna pump a little bit and add it to the cheek. I'm gonna go with the sponge. Oh yeah, it just adds an extra glow. Sometimes I use this product all over the face, like before I apply my foundation, and it creates a very nice glowy base. But you can also use it as a highlighter, and this is my only clean at Sephora type of highlighter. So pretty. Now for bronzer, I am so excited because I haven't also used this one in a while. Let's move the hairs. And for bronzer, I have my Westman Atelier bronzing stick, and this is in the shade Biscuit, and it's so beautiful. There's the shade. I know a lot of people love this type of shade. So let's just add it to the skin. And for this, I'm gonna use my Makeup by Mario F4 brush and just go with this, I think, bigger size brush, and use the other size for, use the other side for actual blush. Wow, so beautiful. I'm gonna spread it around first. We're gonna fix it after. It's very natural looking, so you can see that all these products create a very natural look. We need a little bit more bronze. We are so nice and glowy. But I do have a powder, and unfortunately I don't have a Westman Atelier powder because that's a brand that's clean at Sephora. So I might have to use a powder that's not clean, but I think it's talc free. For blush, and I love that it's magnetic in this case. The blush is by Westman Atelier, and I'll show you. It's a mini one. You can see the difference between the actual size and a mini one. But it's okay because I have so many blushes. This is in the shade Mimi. Okay, so this is the shade Mimi, and this is the blush I'm using right now. And I think I'm going to apply it directly. How should I do this? No, let's go with the actual brush into the blush and apply it this way. This kind of lets you control the product a little bit better. Oh, it's such a beautiful shade. I just got this blushes not too long ago, before the Sephora sale. Was it during the Sephora? No, it was before the Sephora sale, because my video is already up. It came into a pack of 3. I think they're limited edition, but I bought them because even if they're limited edition, it's just the shades that are limited edition. But I can speak for the formula, and if I can tell you that the formula is amazing, then you can just still purchase the blushes that are not limited edition, if that makes sense. Because like I said, limited edition products I kind of hate buying because they disappear, they don't bring them back, or they bring them back at a later time and you guys can't use them. So I just flipped my brush to mash everything together and not have sharp lines. So yeah, in this case, the limited edition, but I can tell you that the formula is amazing. Oh, that's a beautiful blush. So you can use this on your lips as well. That's why I love them. Should we powder a bit? Yeah, let's powder a bit. This is not clean at Sephora, but this is the Huda Beauty Cupcake Easy Bake Powder, and it is in the shade Cupcake. I do have the pink one, but I have a mini one. So it comes into, look at that. I don't know, I've seen people use puffs, but I think I'm going to go with this Hourglass, this dual-ended brush, and I'm going to go with the small one. Definitely recommend these brushes by Hourglass. I know they're expensive. So I picked up this much, and I'm just going to put it in the palm of my hand so that we eliminate some of the product. Let's do one side. Ooh, let's see how it looks. Yeah, you can see that the shine diminished compared to what you see here. And then it's just a little bit less shiny, but it didn't eliminate it completely. Wow, it's such a pretty powder. Usually not a powder person, but sometimes with all of this glowy primers and glowy skin tints, even though I have dry skin, sometimes I still like to diminish that too much if it's too much glow. Maybe these lights make it glowy as well. For the eyes, I wanted to pull out a palette because my palettes are just getting so old in there and I want to use them. I spend my money on them, and since I'm wearing all these colors, I thought that the best color story palette is the Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette. And look at these beautiful greens. I think I want to use some of the greens today. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna play with it. And hopefully this inspires you to pull one of your old palettes and play with it, including this palette if you have it. Okay, so let's start with Lucy. Let's use this as kind of a transition shade. And I think it transfers a little bit green on the eyelid as well. So I'm going with a BK Beauty A503 brush. And I'm just gonna put this. Oh, this is quite dense, a dense brush. Just a little bit kind of in the crease and bring it upwards just to add a little bit of color to the eye. It's very similar to my eye color, interesting. I mean, not to my eye color, to my eyelid skin color. I haven't used this palette in a while as well. Where am I going today? Today, my daughter's birthday is coming up. She's in November, so I am November 17. She's November 20th. Which is so cool that we share the same birth month and we are only 3 days apart. And I think I'm going today to pick up some decorations that I want to do for her actual party. We're not sure what we're doing yet. She wants to have a sleepover, so she wants to have some people come celebrate her birthday and then sleep over, but I want to have a theme and kind of very simple decorate the room so that she feels like it's her birthday. So that's where I'm going today to buy some of those things. This NG Hot and Flashy brushes seem a little bit more dense together. Very interesting. So let's go in with, I think, Fringe. This green. I want to add some green. Yeah, this is too dense. I don't like it. Why are they so dense? Okay, I'm gonna go with a BK Beauty 211 and just add a little bit of green. Oh, I guess that's a lot of green. It's okay, we're gonna blend it. Almost went into a different green. Yeah, so that's where I'm going today. Not big plans, but I'm excited. It takes a lot to prepare a birthday party. I've done it for both of my kids since they were 1 year old, and I've always wanted to make their birthday special and something different every time, and I think I did. I managed to do that, but it takes a lot of organizing. My calendar is full. This day, order cake, which the cake is already ordered with a special picture that I wanted for the theme. I think she wants, I know she wants Coraline. The cake will be with a Coraline picture. I'm whispering because she's next door, so I don't want her to hear me. And same with the decorations, but if I can't find decorations for Coraline, I have to figure out something else. I'm not sure what, but we'll see. Do I want a sparkly eye? I think I want to go with this shade right away. I'm going to go into, it's called Evergreen, which is this dark green right here, and bring it in the outer corner. And I'm going to use a BK Beauty 203 brush, which is more flat. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. And then also, presents are bought. I can't discuss the presents because in case this video comes out before her birthday or she sees it, then I don't want her to know. Then you have to set up sending birthday invitations. Not really invitations anymore. You kind of text the parents of the girls that she wants to invite and send out all the information to them. Then you have to make sure that they RSVP by a certain time. It's just a lot that goes into it, right? Order food, the cake is already ordered, order drinks. buy drinks. I mean, I love it, but it is, it takes a lot of organizing, which I don't mind. I love organizing things. Let's intensify this outer corner a little bit more. This one seems like more of a matte. Matte. It's not shimmery. It's more matte and feels silky. It doesn't feel powdery or drying. Okay, so I'm just going to bring it into the crease now. That is pretty. Oh my god. You guys have to see Kona. Hold on. Look at that little baby. She's sleeping beside me on my bed. Isn't she adorable? Look at her. Silly baby. She's so cute. Anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys. I thought that's really funny. I don't know. Let's see what shades we have here. Ooh, that's an icy. So we have an icy green right here, which is Palladian. And then this is Flutter. I don't know what I want. Flutter, maybe, so that we don't keep it so much green. Let's use Flutter for now. So I'm going to use my finger for this and start in the middle and then bring it in the inner corner. There you go. Yeah, I think Flutter looks really flattering with this green. I think the other one would have been too much green maybe, because that was more of an icy sparkly green. Wow, these are so pretty. And this color I think you can use with browns as well. I think it'll look so nice. Now, what else do I want for the bottom lash line? Let's go with a kind of more shimmery green. Let's go into this shade right here. What is it called? Oz. And I'm gonna use a 204 by BK Beauty. Let's see how this is gonna look on the bottom lash line. I love that it has a little bit of shimmer. Oh yeah, it has a nice shift to it. It's green, it's dark, and it has a nice light green shift in it. Very pretty. I like it. I like going into these looks without planning. I think that, you know, I'm surprised, and I love how the looks turn out more than if I were to plan. I'm usually a planner in everything. But when it comes to my makeup looks, I don't plan. I hit record and I go with the flow. And it doesn't stress me out. Usually things where I always have to plan things, or else I feel overwhelmed and out of control. Not out of control, like things are not in control. Like I don't know the outcome of it. So I like to plan things and organize things usually in my mind. But it's very funny when it comes to makeup. I don't plan these things. I plan the video idea, but I don't plan how the look will turn out. I go with the flow, and I feel it relaxing. I don't feel overwhelmed or stressed out with it. I like it. I think that's an interesting look. Maybe, let me know what you guys think. Maybe it's only me that thinks that these looks are good, but I think it looks really nice. I really like this red too, Flare. It's so pretty. Like, look at that. Look at those shades. I barely am touching the pan. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the look like that. Let me just blend this at the top a little bit more here to make sure that it's all mashed together. The mascara I have today is not clean. It's just my regular mascara that I always use, and that's the Marcel Ultimate Volume Mascara. I love this so much. It's such a good mascara from the drugstore. So I'm gonna quickly go apply this mascara, enjoy this intermission, and I'll be right back with some lip products that are clean at Sephora. So this is how the eyes turned out and the face. I think it's very simple, at least the skin is very natural looking. The eyes are a little bit more intense, but I wanted green. I wanted something to match my headband, my shirt, kind of the green vibe today. And I thought that this palette is the perfect palette for today's video. And I haven't used it in a while, so I have to use it. I love greens. I love greens. Okay, for lips, I'm gonna use Merit lipstick, and this is in the shade Slip. It's a beautiful, more brown neutral. And I'm not going to use a liner. I'm going to use a lip brush. So I'm going to actually put this all over the lips for now. Do you guys see in the back there? Here, I'll show you. Like right there. We are having a teddy bear toss at one of my son's hockey game. And we get some bags each family has to bring a teddy bear. We get some bags where we put them in and then we throw them on the ice. And I believe that all these teddy bears will be, I know that all these teddy bears will be taken to some children in need, making them happier through the holidays, whatever they're going through. So I thought instead of buying teddy bears, just making one, and they say one per family, but I made 3 gummy bears. So here they are. I made 3 gummy bears and they're so cute. And I added this tags that says handmade with love, and they all have their own pin color. Where's this one here? So I thought that this will make 3 kids happy, and if I can do that, that's amazing, right? But anyways, yeah, I crocheted that yesterday and I wanted, to have something special for those children in need. And I don't know, I thought it's a interesting idea, and I'm sure the teddy bears will go to a special child that would love them. So that's what I did yesterday. And since I learned how to crochet, I thought I might as well try something, a project that doesn't take me that long, so I was excited to do it. Okay, so there's the lip product. Such a beautiful lip color, and I just wanted to top it up with this one. This is the Merit lip oil in the shade Taupe. I think these 2 products by Merit are my favorite lip shade products. I only have a couple. They sent me the 2 lip oils and lipsticks, and I chose these colors and I love them. And this is so hydrating. Definitely recommend these lip oils. They're not lip tints. They're not going to last you the whole day. But they are so pretty. I think I messed up here. Hold on. Spend too much time on these lips because I talk and then I can focus on the lips. Here is the final look from afar. What do you guys think? I think it looks so pretty. I love the green. It's, I think it's subtle enough. I can use this during the day. And I love that it matches my headband. So I'm going to keep my headband on. But yeah, these are all the cream products you can purchase at Sephora. I hope this was helpful in case you're into clean makeup. Now, I don't really know what clean makeup really is and if it is really clean, but this is what's clean at Sephora, and I thought I should do a full face of all these products. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the look. I definitely still recommend all of these products. They're just amazing to work with, and they're just so beautiful, long lasting. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.